Good morning, students. So, in previous chapters, we have discussed about frames. So, we will continue this chapter, and the topic is hyperlink. So, we take a look for the previous contents. So, here we have HTML frames. So, why we use HTML frames? Right, the help of frames, you can display the several documents in a single window. If you need to uh, divide a single window in many parts, so you can use frame tag. So uh, we can take an example of a website. So Flipkart have lots of options. Their appearance of images, videos, and other type of flash flash images also there, and text also there. So lots of content are there, and which have some portion. So all the portion divided in a particular place. So if you need to put the content on your particular place, you can use frames. So this is about frames. And now the following HTML frames can be used to set frames. So here we have three types: frame set, frame, and no frames. It defines the rows and columns in frames. You can type rows and columns and use it. And now frame, it specifies the document that needs to be displayed. So this is about frame. And no frame, why we use no frame? When the browser is unable to display frames, then this tag is used. So this is about frames. Now in detail, this is frame tag, or we have already discussed about frame set, and this is the example of frame set tag. And when we use in columns, this is the vertical frame set. Calls attribute shows the column. And now we are moving on horizon vertical, and we are now moving on horizontal frame set. If you define rows and percentages available here in uh, partition, we can use 20%, 40%, rest of shows by the asterisk operation. So asterisk operator. So this is about the horizontal frame. uh, this is about horizontal frame. So now we are moving on this example. This is example of frame set and rows 50%, 50%. And this is nested frame. If to insert one frame within the other frame is called nested frame. This is can be done in nested frame sets within the same window. So this is about this is frame set rows is selected here, and after that frame set within frame set, this is nested frame set. This rows horizontal frame set is divided into vertical columns. So 25% and 50%. So this is about src source. If you need to put location of v.html page, c.html page, you can use src source attribute. So this is about example of nested frame set. This is the output of nested frame set. We have divided into two parts, this and this, and this nested part is divided into also nested frame set. So divide in columns. So this is the divided in two columns. So this is about nested frame set. Now we are moving on no frame. No frames. So no frames element is used when the frames are not supported by the browser. If you need to you should display or content when frame are not supported by the browser. So we can say not supported by the browser, disable to the browser, you can use no frames. So this is about no frame. And after that, floating frames. This is you using iframe tag. So this floating frame tag, like images that consist of on web pages, the iframe tag used to display the floating frame on the web page. If we need to add lots of images there, so image position is fixed. So if you need to lots of images putting there, so we use lots of attributes available. For example, iframe, src, location of the file, and width and height. You can set frame height and width, and alignment, left, right, or center. These are the attributes. If you need put lots of images there, so we can use a scroll bar. If you have lots of images, so other images hide on that position. If you need to show uh, hide images, you can scroll down and see the all the image. So this is about floating frame. This is the short explanation of previous sessions. So now we are moving on hyperlink. So this is about hyperlink. Why we use hyperlink? Are used to connect a web page with other web pages. So here we can take an example from real world. For example, all we know about Flipkart. So Flipkart have lots of pages available. For example, home page also available, about us also available, complete complaint section also available. So here we have in Flipkart lots of options. So lots of options shows by the web pages. So all the pages link each other. Okay, so when we uh, reach that point, so this uh, this is about a hyperlink. So hyperlink are used to connect a web page with other web page. It can link documents, text, images, video, audio, etc. Hyperlink tie web pages or across different websites. These links are highlighted with different color or underlined in a document. Why click on this highlighted or unhighlighted text, you can view the other resource. So here anchor tag is available for the hyperlink. So here we have 4 points: hyperlink, text, image, and the target source on which the hyperlink text image can point. URL stands for uniform resource locator. It refers the address of a website. So this is the address of the website, which is uh, unique for every website. So now we are moving on href response for creating links. There you can see reference website file that would open after click on that. So this is the example of hyperlink anchor tag. So we use anchor tag, angular braces a href, provide the location, target resource, and hyperlink text if this is the reference of that particular address. Okay, so this is about hyperlink. Now we are moving on this example. This is the hyperlink example. A tag href, this is the path of http colon slash www.cbsc.government.in. This is the path location of that page that's new in cbsc. This is the content reference. If you click on this content, you reach http colon slash www.cbsc.gov.in. Okay, this is about example of anchor tag. This is the output of this tag. This is a web page, and what's new cbsc. If you click on this, so reach on href location provide by the value of href. Okay, so now we are moving on next. This is another example of hyperlink. So these are the examples of href. We will uh, do on practical on lab. So now we are moving on change colors for the links. All these links are blue in color and underneath using but you can change this blue color by using the following attributes. So these are the three standard link. It is responsible to change the color of hyperlink from standard color blue to any other color. Okay, this is the hash 000ff. This is the code of color. So now second one is v-link, visited link. After visiting any hyperlink, its color changes to standard color purple. This is also the code of this color. This color can be changed by using this attribute. A link, active link. Before visiting a hyperlink, just place your mouse, then its standard color is red. This can change by using active link. So here we have see hash ff 000. This kind of formatting is your hexadecimal. So computer have binary digit, hexadecimal. So hexadecimal limit of 0 to 16, and 0 to 9 shows the digits, and after digits we categorize in the form of character. For example, a denote by 10, 11, b 12, c up to f. Okay, so this is about hexadecimal formatting we used in coloring. For red, for hash ff 00, this is the formatting of hexadecimal digits. Okay, so this is about our chapter number 9. This is completed. Now we will discuss in next session exercise. So thank you.